Okay. Oops. What's wrong? All right. So, guys, the topic we're doing today is called modal auxiliaries. Now, I'm very sure that we all have heard about this topic. We've done it in the ninth standard. तो काफी कुछ तो आपको आता रहेगा. So, if I have to define an auxiliary verb, what would it be? What is an auxiliary verb? Quickly put it in the chat. Come on. What do you mean by an auxiliary verb? Yes, 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 yes. It's a helping verb. Okay, it's a helping verb. So today we're going to learn something about this. So guys, what I am suggesting is you will not write everything right now. Okay, आप अभी नहीं लिखेंगे कुछ भी जब मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ. Your homework is going to be to revisit the lecture recording जो आज शाम तक डाल दूंगा मैं आज रात तक YouTube पे. You have to revisit the video, the recording, and then write down everything that you see on the screen while I'm teaching. जो भी मैंने आपको PPT में दिख रहा है आपको सामने, आपको वो सब डालना है. Okay, so that's what you will do. As of now, just understand completely, just focus on what I'm teaching. All right. So let us first understand the meaning of the word auxiliary. So an auxiliary is a helper, a person or a thing that gives help or support of any kind. So if I have to say, that my parents, while at home, I work as an auxiliary to my parents. Okay, I am answering this question for one last time. There are a lot of people asking me, sir, when will geography lecture happen? My first suggestion, please learn to come on time. If you come on time, you will hear whatever now announcements are made. Okay, so time पर आना पहले please सीख लीजिए आप सब. दूसरा चीज, you will have English lecture first. The second lecture will be geography. I request Labdi from Ghatkopar to put the video off. All right. So auxiliary means a helper or a person or a thing that gives help or a support of any kind. So auxiliary verb क्या होता है? An auxiliary verb is a helping verb. Okay. This one verb supports किसको? किसको support करता है? Another verb to convey the correct meaning of the sentence. Right? So an auxiliary verb is a helping verb, a supporting verb which supports another verb. तो एक sentence में दो verbs होंगे. Okay. और वो दो वर्ब्स जो होंगे उनमें से एक वर्ब दूसरे को सपोर्ट करता रहेगा सो दैट द करेक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज कन्वेड. फॉर एग्जांपल, दीपिका प्लेज टेनिस, कपिल एक्ट्स इन मूवीज. लेट अस आइडेंटिफाई द वर्ब्स इन द सेंटेंस. क्विकली राइट द वर्ब्स इन द चैट प्लीज. बताओ मुझे क्या वर्ब्स है. व्हाट वर्ब्स डू यू सी हियर? दीपिका प्लेज टेनिस, कपिल एक्ट्स इन मूवीज. क्या वर्ब्स है? कम ऑन, बी क्विक. यस, प्लेस एंड एक्ट्स, राइट? So what do we learn here? We see that in both the sentences, we have only one verb, right? And in a sentence where there is only one verb, it naturally becomes the main verb. अगर आपके sentence में एक ही verb है, पूरे sentence में आपको एक ही verb दिख रहा है, तो वो naturally आपका main verb है, ठीक है? तो in that case, you will not have an auxiliary verb or a supporting verb. Okay? Auxiliary verb आपको तभी ही मिलेगा. Auxiliary verb आपको तभी ही मिलेगा जब आपके सेंटेंस में एक से ज्यादा वर्ब्स हो. Okay, but when you have just one verb in the sentence, it naturally becomes the main verb. All right, now let us move on to something else. Now we have a little different sentence here. Deepika is playing tennis, Kapil can act in movies. Now tell me, what verbs do you see? अभी बताइए यहाँ पर क्या verbs है. कुछ लोग लिख के भेज रहे हैं playing, कुछ लोग लिख के भेज रहे हैं is playing, कुछ लोग लिख के भेज रहे हैं act, कुछ लिख के भेज रहे हैं can act. Here we have two verbs in both the sentence. In the first sentence, we have Deepika is playing as the verb. We have Deepika is playing as the verb. Okay, is playing जो है वो verbs हैं हमारे दो, and can act in movies is another verb. So now, guys, as you can see in these sentences here, that we have two verbs in a sentence. So in such a case, जब भी आप देखते हो दो verbs ऐसे ही आजू बाजू में जब होते हैं, जब भी आप ये चीज देखते हो that there are two verbs placed beside each other, always remember that the first verb will always be the auxiliary verb and the second verb will always be the main verb. Okay, तो ये हिसाब से ये हिसाब से सेकेंड सेंटेंस का मेन वर्ब क्या है? व्हाट इज अ मेन वर्ब इन द सेकेंड सेंटेंस? कपिल वाला सेंटेंस का मेन वर्ब क्या है? एक्ट. एंड व्हाट इज द ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब? Rutuja from Ghatkopar, your video is on. Guys, do you want me to put you out of the meeting straight away? Right. So as you people have rightly understood, the first verb is going to be the auxiliary verb and the second verb is going to be the main verb. So what did we learn over here? We learned that whenever you have just one verb in the sentence, that one verb naturally becomes your main verb. But in case you find two verbs, okay, the first verb becomes your auxiliary verb and the second verb becomes your main verb. That is what you learn. All right. ये कॉन्सेप्ट याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है. Now we move on. So what are we going to study in this topic? We will first understand the first verb. Auxiliary verb क्या है वो पढ़ेंगे क्योंकि main verb तो हम लोग बचपन से ही सीख रहे हैं. Main verb तो हमको आता है. What we will learn here is the auxiliary verb. So guys, auxiliary verbs are classified into two types. All right. How many types? Two types. So an auxiliary verb is classified into two types. The two types are primary auxiliary and secondary auxiliary नहीं होगा, modal auxiliary होगा. Shirish from JB Nagar, I am putting you out of the meeting. Your video is visible to me. Thank you so much. All right. I'm getting some messages that people are not able to see the screen. Is it visible to everyone? Screen दिख रहा है सब लोगों को? Is the screen visible? Yes, everyone says it's visible. So if you're unable to visible the screen, I request you to check your internet connection. There must be some problem with it. So we have primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. All right. So let's first see what is a primary auxiliary. So guys, primary auxiliary का तीन फंक्शन है. एक बात हम समझ के रखते हैं that primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary के जो functions है, they're going to be exactly opposite to each other. Okay, दोनों opposite रहने वाले हैं. All right. So first we'll discuss all the primary auxiliary का functions, and then I will ask one of you to tell me the modal auxiliary का functions. Let's understand primary auxiliaries. So primary auxiliaries are used as an auxiliary verb. यानी कि ये supporting verb का काम करते हैं. Okay. Primary auxiliaries can be used as supporting or helping verbs. For example, she is singing well. Quickly put in the chat, what is the auxiliary verb in the sentence? Is the auxiliary verb. Very good, very good. Is the auxiliary verb. Okay. Now, the next function is that a primary auxiliary can also be used as a main verb. Primary auxiliary को मैं एक main verb की तरह भी use कर सकता हूँ. I want you people to write a sentence in the chat जहाँ पे आपके sentence में सिर्फ is अकेला ही verb हो. एक ऐसा sentence बनाइए, frame a sentence where you can use is as the main verb. So I get a sentence like she is a girl, he is a boy, she is a girl, he is a boy. These are some common sentences. Perfect. और अगर आप ये sentence देखें तो when I say she is a girl, यहाँ पर is अकेला use किया गया है. And guys, if you remember, मैंने क्या बोला? Whenever you see just one verb in a sentence, what does it naturally become? Sentence में अगर एक ही verb है, वो naturally क्या बन जाएगा? Main verb, right? So guys, primary auxiliary can be used as a supporting verb and also as a main verb. वो दोनों का काम कर सकता है. So when I say she is a good singer, so here we have just one verb in the sentence and that one verb is and so it is the main verb. I hope we are clear with this. Primary auxiliary can be used as an auxiliary verb and also as a main verb. And a primary auxiliary will change as per the subject. Subject यानी कि noun या pronoun जैसा change होगा, वैसे ही हमारा primary auxiliary भी change होगा. So if I say I am playing football, तो I के साथ में am आया. अगर मैं I के बदले he use करूं, can I say he am playing football? Is that the right thing to do? He am playing football. Not at all, right? So he के साथ is आएगा. Okay, but if I say they dash playing football, they तो are होएगा. So यहाँ पर आपका जो subject है I, he, they, she, वो भी है. As per the subject, once the subject changes, the primary auxiliary will also change. Okay, the primary auxiliary will also change. Now, I want someone to raise hands and tell me the functions of a modal auxiliary. Okay, let us go with Prem from Chembur. Prem, am I audible to you? Prem?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Prem, how are you?
Fine, sir.
All right, Prem, can you tell me the functions of a modal auxiliary, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They are used as auxiliary verb.
Right,
They cannot be used as main verb.
right.
They do not change according to the subject.
All right. Thank you so much, Prem. That's a perfect answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So यार, as Prem rightly said, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था कि इसके functions opposite हो सकते हैं. Now some of you might wonder कि sir, Prem mentioned the first function of both the primary and modal auxiliary the same. पहला function दोनों का same था, ऐसा क्यों? Can someone put the answer in the chat? Why do you think is the first function of both the type of verbs the same? Come on. मैंने तो बोला था opposite रहेगा, लेकिन यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो yes, that's the correct answer. Because if you see दोनों के नाम के आगे auxiliary लिखा हुआ है, यानी one thing is for sure that primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary, both these verbs will always work as a auxiliary verb, as a supporting verb. बराबर. But the next thing, modal auxiliaries can never be used as main verbs. आप एक modal auxiliary को sentence में अकेले use नहीं कर सकते. Let us see the example. दोनों का example देख लेते हैं. So if I say Ritik can dance well, can you tell me what is the auxiliary verb? Come on, quickly tell me what is the auxiliary verb? It's can. बराबर, यानी मैं can को as an auxiliary verb use कर रहा हूँ. Now, if I remove the word dance, now does the sentence make sense? Is can alone giving sense to the sentence? क्या can अकेला sentence को meaningful बना पा रहा है? बिल्कुल नहीं, right? I'm sure you all agree with me that alone modal auxiliary cannot give sense to the sentence, and that is why a modal auxiliary can be used as an auxiliary because the name is suggesting that, but it can never be used as a main verb. That is what I want you people to remember. All right. And the next, primary auxiliary will change as per the subject, but modal auxiliary में आपको subject को जितना change करना है करो, आप एक ही modal auxiliary हर एक subject के साथ लगा सकते हो. For example, I may dance, we may dance. Okay, what if I say she? अगर मैं subject she डालता हूँ, can I still use may? If I use the subject she, can I still use may? Right. If I use the subject they, can I still use may? Right. Okay. So this is what we have to understand. What is important for us in this topic is modal auxiliary. पर अगर आपको chain the voice समझना है आगे, अगर आपको direct indirect speech समझना है, अगर आपको clauses समझना है, तो we have to understand primary auxiliary का functions also, and that is why I did primary auxiliaries with you. All right. So guys, these are the functions of primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliary. But in this topic specifically, we are going to learn modal auxiliaries. So what we are supposed to know here is that a modal auxiliary will only act as a helping verb. वो खाली एक helping verb का काम करेगा, वो कभी main verb का काम नहीं कर सकता है, and it cannot change according to the subject. I have a very interesting way of making these two very simple for all of us. Okay, so if if I have to compare this with the Bollywood industry, there are some actors that fall in the primary auxiliary category and some actors fall in the modal auxiliary category. Okay, so when the moment I name a particular actor, you will write in the chat PA or MA. ठीक है, अगर आपको लगता है वो PA कैटेगरी में है तो वो PA में, MA कैटेगरी में तो MA। फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं आपको बताऊं, सो व्हेन आई से अमिताभ बच्चन, नाउ अमिताभ बच्चन is like a primary auxiliary. Amitabh Bachchan is like a primary auxiliary. Okay, why? Because Amitabh Bachchan अकेले एक मूवी को कर सकते हैं, वो अकेले हीरो बनकर भी एक पूरी मूवी कर लेते हैं। अगर आप अमिताभ बच्चन को बोलें कि आप एक सपोर्टिंग रोल करें तो वो सपोर्टिंग रोल भी करेंगे, राइट? वो एक सपोर्टिंग रोल भी कर सकते हैं। एंड अगर आप उनको बोलो कि कॉमेडी करना है, सब्जेक्ट चेंज करो, कॉमेडी करना है तो कॉमेडी भी करेंगे। आप उनको बोलो कि सीरियस करना है तो सीरियस भी करेंगे। यू टेल हिम कि यार किसी बीमार इंसान का रोल करना तो वो भी करेंगे। सो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज। समवन जस्ट मेंशन्ड ओवर हियर, Asim from Devidala has given me a lovely example. He's given me example of two brothers, Ayushman Khurana and Apar Shakti Khurana. Ayushman Khurana is a primary auxiliary. He can act as a solo star, he can act as a support star, and he can also do some funny acts, he can do some serious acts, he can do a lot of acting, right? The same goes for Apar Shakti. Apar Shakti खाली supporting roles में आते हैं. So now I will give some names, you will just write PA or MA wherever you understand. Okay, my next name is going to be Nawazuddin Siddiqui. PA or MA? PA. No, it's not MA. वो MA नहीं है, PA है। वो अकेले करते हैं बहुत सारी मूवीज अभी आजकल। स्टार्ट में वो MA थे, बट अब PA है। ओके, माय नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर इज गोइंग टू बी रणवीर सिंह। रणवीर सिंह इज PA फॉर श्योर, राइट? वो आदमी हर टाइप की मूवीज करते हैं, आप जो बोलो वो करेंगे। वो सपोर्टिंग रोल भी कर सकते हैं, वो मेन रोल भी कर सकते हैं। Alright, my next example for you is going to be Johnny Lever. Johnny Lever, the comedian. Johnny Lever is going to be MA, definitely MA. क्योंकि जॉनी लीवर ने कभी भी सीरियस ऐसा नहीं किया, वो सपोर्टिंग रोल में ही रहते हैं। ओके, द नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर इज गोइंग टू बी राजपाल यादव। राजपाल यादव, इफ यू नो राजपाल यादव द कॉमेडियन, राइट? ये लोग सब मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी में आते हैं, क्योंकि आप कोई भी इनको मूवी दो, ये लोग सीरियस मूवी में भी कॉमेडी करेंगे, ये कॉमेडी मूवी में भी कॉमेडी करेंगे, ये भूत वाली मूवी में कॉमेडी करेंगे। दैट्स हाउ दे आर। So guys, I think this example is pretty simple to understand both these concepts. है I think आपको अच्छे से समझ में आया है कि प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी कौन है, मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी कौन है। So the शॉर्ट में अगर याद रखना है तो I would say the example that Asim gave, primary auxiliary is Ayushman Khurana and modal auxiliary is Apara Shakti Khurana. Simple as that. Okay, that's how we can do it. All right guys, all right. Let us move on. Let us go forward. Okay. Now guys, primary auxiliary में कुछ verbs होते हैं. They are to do, to have, to be. Okay, they are to do, to have, to be. In the to do category, we have verbs like do, does, did. In to have category, we have, has, had. And in the to be category, we have am, is, are, was, were. All right. So ये जो verbs है ना आपके सामने, do, does, did, have, has, had, am, is, are, was, were, ये सारे के सारे आयुष्मान खुराना वाले हैं. Why? Because all of these verbs can act as a supporting verb and they can also act as a main verb. Okay, तो ये दोनों कर सकते हैं. And modal auxiliaries are can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, ought to, used to, need not and dare not. Okay, so यहाँ पर है, अब need है. Extremely sorry guys. Need and dare are used as modal auxiliaries only in the negative or the interrogative forms. तो need और dare हम negative या तो interrogative, you all know what is interrogative, right? A question, हम तभी ही उसको use करेंगे. Okay? All right. So guys, primary auxiliaries are do, does, did, have, has, had, am, is, are, was, were. And a modal auxiliary is can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, ought to, used to, need not and dare not. Now guys, we will see some functions. कुछ functions देखेंगे हम modal auxiliary के. Okay, and I would want you people to simply answer in the chat. All right, So let's understand the first modal auxiliary can. Okay, and the example is I can swim. I can swim. What do you think is the function of can in this sentence? Vedant says past ability. No, Vedant, it's not past. ये आपका present ability ही है. तो ये function होने वाला है ability, because in the sentence you can clearly understand that I am sharing my ability, sharing something about my ability that I can swim. Let us see the next sentence. Okay. Can I borrow your car for a day? Can I borrow your car for a day? Come on now, raise your hands, and I will want to listen to your answers. Can I borrow your car for a day? All right. Chahat is the first one to put her hands up. Chahat, hi.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Chahat. Chahat, what do you think the function of this one would be?
Permission.
Okay. Usually students get confused between request and permission. Why don't you think ये request नहीं है और permission है? ये request भी तो हो सकता है.
Maybe because it doesn't have any words like please.
Okay, Chahat. Okay, fine. Okay, fair enough. Fine. Thank you, Chahat. Please mute yourself.
Yes.
All right. Let me see who's the next one to answer. Who can answer the next one? यार बहुत टाइम से ना प्रीत परमार को आंसर देने का मौका नहीं मिला है. Yes, Preet. Can you hear me?
Sir, for request we say may.
Okay, okay. तो मैं can से request नहीं कर सकता है क्या?
For can we, sorry.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Please mute yourself. Right. So guys, this is going to be permission. Can से request नहीं हो सकता है. उसका reason ये है, when I am, many a times, I remember one of my English teachers in my school, उन्होंने मुझे एक चीज बोली थी. Okay. उन्होंने मुझे एक चीज बोली थी. We students sometimes have a habit of saying, can I come in, ma'am? Now, when you say, can I come in? It's up about your ability. कि मैं अंदर आ सकता हूँ क्या, मेरे में ability है क्या? So can से हम कभी भी request नहीं कर सकते. But here, when I say, can I borrow your car for a day? तो अगर मुझे आपकी कोई चीज use करनी है, if I want to, use something that belongs to you, कोई चीज अगर आपके पास है और मुझे अगर वो यूज कर रही है तो मुझे आपकी परमिशन लगेगी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल if you are sitting on the last bench in the classroom and I am standing on the near the first bench and I get a compass box over there that belongs to you. आप आखिरी बेंच पे हो, मैं आगे हूँ, मुझे अब कंपास बॉक्स मिला जिसमें से एक पेन निकाले ना, आई वांट टू यूज इट. सो आई विल सीक परमिशन फ्रॉम यू. मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट नहीं करूंगा, मैं आपसे परमिशन लूंगा दैट कैन मे आई यूज दिस और कैन आई यूज दिस, क्या मैं बोरो कर सकता हूँ, राइट? लेकिन अगर कंपास बॉक्स मेरे पास नहीं, आपके पास ही है, योर कंपास बॉक्स इज विथ यू, then I will have to request you to give it to me. So one little hint here is, whenever you get confused between permission and request, remember, अगर आपके सेंटेंस में I आता है, I, तो वो permission होगा. अगर you आता है तो request होगा. If I am supposed to do an action, I want permission. If I want you to do something, I will request you. Okay, so I think that will make it simple. Now let's go with could. Nice trick. Okay, thank you so much. Could you help me to carry this box? Raise your hands, guys, quickly. Could you help me to carry this box? We'll go with Yash Shikle from Ghatkopar. Hi, Yash. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
Yash, beta, आवाज आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, Yash, tell me, what do you think is the function here?
Sir, request.
This is request. Why do you think, Yash, that it's request?
Sir, he asking to help his help for carrying it. So it might be it It may be request only.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, let me see what my other excited students have put here. Okay, सबने डाला है request. Okay, now if you remember, I just gave you a trick. अगर आपको दिखता है confusion हो रहा है request और permission में, तो look at the subject or the pronoun. अगर I है तो permission. अगर you है तो request. Because here I want you to perform an action of carrying the box. I want you to perform an action of helping me, right? तो यहाँ पर आएगा polite request or request, both of them are one and the same. We could go to Imagica for a picnic. So guys, the situation here is, okay, let me ask people first. We'll go with Swarda from JB Nagar.
Oh,
Swarda, am I audible?
yes.
Yeah, Swarda, what do you think is the function here?
Request.
Okay.
A request.
Why do you think ये request है बेटा?
Because
Okay. Can you translate this sentence into Hindi? हिंदी में मुझे आप समझा सकते हैं कि सेंटेंस क्या बोल रहा है? बेटा सिर्फ हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करना है.
हाँ.
ओके स्वर्धा, चलो कोई बात नहीं. थैंक यू.
Okay.
All right, let me see. Oh, so many answers. Okay, some people say possibility, some people say possibility, past ability. Oh, प्रीत परमार, कुछ भी क्या बोलते हैं? Guys, here is not possibility or past ability. Here it is a suggestion. So you have to just imagine. इसको अगर मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ तो what we could go to Imagica for a picnic. हम Imagica भी जा सकते हैं पिकनिक के लिए. तो एक क्लास में there is a discussion happening. Okay, yaar, let's go to SL World. Some people say let's go to Aqua Imagica. And then someone says, sir, we could also go to Imagica for a picnic. So this is a suggestion and not a possibility. Could I speak to the officer for a minute? Suggestion and advice would be one and the same. Come on guys, raise your hands now. Laksh Parmar from Ghatkopar. Am I
Hello,
audible,
sir.
Laksh?
Yes, sir. How are
Yeah,
you,
Laksh,
sir?
what do you think? I am good, Laksh. How are you doing, buddy?
Sir, this is a request.
This is a request. And what makes you say that?
Sir, because could is there. That's why, sir.
Okay, but do you remember I had told you you have to also look at the pronoun I है कि you है. So if you remember मैंने बोला था I रहेगा तो क्या रहेगा?
क्या रहेगा? Sorry, sir, मैं भूल गया.
अरे क्या यार गजनी करे तू. चल कोई बात नहीं. Wait, let me see if someone else can answer. Thank you, Laksh.
Welcome, sir.
All right, we will go with Vinayak. Vinayak, am I audible?
Hello.
Hi Vinayak, am I audible?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Vinayak, what do you think could the answer be?
Permission.
Okay, and what makes you think it's permission?
So as per your trick that you gave, the pronoun is I. So
Right. Thank you so much, Vinayak.
welcome, sir.
Is correct. Yes, the answer here is permission. क्योंकि मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मुझे बात करना है. Okay, but if I say, could that officer speak to me for a minute? तो ये होता रिक्वेस्ट कि मैं रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ उस ऑफिसर को कि आप मुझसे बात करें प्लीज. पर अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मैं बात करना चाहता हूँ तो मुझे परमिशन लेनी होगी. ऑलराइट. ड्यूरिंग द मॉनसून द सी कुड बी अ डेंजरस प्लेस टू स्विम. मॉनसून के टाइम पे सी थोड़ा डेंजरस हो सकता है. Okay. So we will go with Aryan from Takshila. Aryan, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Aryan, tell me.
So I think it's a suggestion because someone is giving a person suggestion that you shouldn't swim during monsoon in the sea.
एक मिनट, बड़ा कंफ्यूज हो रहे हो आप. यहाँ पर कहीं पर भी ऐसा नहीं लिखा है कि आपने स्विम नहीं करना चाहिए.
नहीं,
यहाँ पर खाली मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि मॉनसून के टाइम पर सी डेंजरस कभी कभी होता है, हो सकता है कभी कभी.
yes, sir.
हाँ. So what do you think?
Sir, I think it's suggestion.
You still think it's a suggestion?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, no problem, Aryan. Thank you. Please mute yourself.
Yes.
Let's go with Vedant Poddar from DN Nagar. Hi, Vedant. Vedant, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vedant, what do you think is the function here?
It must be a possibility.
All right. This could be possibility. Yes, Vedant, that's the correct answer. Thank you so much. Please mute yourself. All right. Why is it possibility? See, now Aryan got confused. उनको लग रहा था कि मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि आप वहां पर मत जाएं. इस sentence में, this sentence doesn't tell you that you shouldn't go there or you shouldn't swim in the sea or something like that. This just tells you that during monsoon, sea can be dangerous sometimes. कभी-कभी dangerous हो सकता है sea. मैं नहीं बोल रहा कि आप वहां जाएं या ना जाएं. I'm not suggesting or advising anything. I am just showing a bit of possibility. Malhar from Vilepal is asking me, can it be advised? No, Malhar, I'm just saying the same thing. जो मैं आर्यन को समझा रहा था वही आपको समझा रहा हूँ. In this sentence, there is no advice that you cannot go towards the sea or you should not swim into the sea during the monsoon. ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला जा रहा है. I am just giving my opinion that says that during monsoon, sea sometimes could be a dangerous place. कभी-कभी sea dangerous हो सकता है. जैसे कल cyclone था, right? अगर कल cyclone था तो कल sea dangerous था. So that's why it cannot be ability. Some people are asking me the same question and I've been answering this. So I request those people to please revisit the recording and understand what I'm trying to say. All right. I could play piano when I was in college. जब मैं college में था, तब मैं piano बजाता था. Okay, let me go with wait. Let's go with Krishika from Saidam. Hi, Krishika. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Krishika. What do you think?
It's a past ability
Okay. First of all, why do you think it is an ability? First of all,
because I'm saying that I could swim, I could play piano.
right. तो उससे मालूम पड़ता है कि वो पियानो बजाने के एबल या एबिलिटी रखते थे. अच्छा, ये पास्ट है, कैसे मालूम पड़ा आपको? Could. Right. Thank you so much. Please mute yourself. All right. And my ever excited people who did not get chance to answer have posted their answer already on the chat. Good job. Here I see someone, the answer is past ability. Mihika from DN Nagar says past habitual action. नहीं बेटा, habit थोड़ी है ये. Habit कब होती है? If I say, अगर मैं बोलता ना I would play piano और I used to play piano तो habitual होता है. ये है ability in the past and that is past ability. All right, guys. So guys, because we are done with our time for today, we will stop our lecture here. If you have some doubts, you can post it on the group.